What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got an exciting Pro Evolution Soccer 2021 season update gameplay simulation featuring France versus Spain. Please note that this is not a real football match. It is a gameplay simulation created for entertainment purposes only. Now, let's kick off.
And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Laporte gets across to intercept that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams spread out to the left. Oh, they could be... And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Realisitc making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a little off target. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Cherki. Realisitc. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. Llorente hurtling down that right flank. Oh, shooting chance! William, that's another chance! It's a loose ball. Dani Olmo! That's got him rattled. Oyarzábal goes short, and he decides to cross it. Cherki calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Olise. Cherki. Thinks one through. It's out for a goal kick. Kubasi forwards and with intent. Dani Olmo. France so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Played into the middle. And that's out of reach. Rabiot. And that is out of play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Upamecano. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gavi. Hernandez.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nico Williams. Crossed in again. And that has been cleared. They've played it short. And it's Llorente. For a throw in. Cherki. Oh, it's Dembele. Koundé. Koundé drives forward on the overlap. Rabiot. Nice control. Olise. And the shot. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella puts the ball in. Gavi stood his ground strongly. Dani Olmo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mignon sends that a long way. Llorente cuts it out. Kubasi. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez. Upamecano shifted upfield. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Olise. And it's Koundé. Rabiot. Mbappe. Over to the left. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Cherki. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Climbs up big! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his over could prove to be a critical development now.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, can he get onto this? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite perhaps that's not too much to ask.
France can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tries to cross. Here's a corner. Defending, but that'll do. And here's Dani Olmo, takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Romani getting this one clear. Llorente. Chouameni. Koundé. Chouameni, gently done. And it's Dembele. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played into space. Williams. He's found a way through. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off. Moved on forwards. Mbappe chasing after it. Rabiot. Koundé. Olise. And the shot! Mikel Oyarzabal. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cucurella. Showing good feet. And that's a good ball. Yamal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Olise. Koundé. Proves too strong. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's shifting through the gears here. Nico Williams. A chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Hernandez. Hernandez, it's a delicate pass. Chance! He can get that clear. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez with the delivery. Cucurella clears it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Gavi. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Dembele. And it's Koundé. That's tidy. Koundé. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Dani Olmo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Cherki. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking to go deep. Hernandez. Pedri cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo. Olise. Olise! Decent enough try.
Realisitc just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gavi. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Rabiot. Nico Williams. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Upamecano, Koundé, Rabiot, Hernandez, Rabiot, and it's Koundé, Dembele, it's Dembele! Oh, that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Nico Williams looking for a runner. And that's been won straight back. Gavi. Llorente. Now here's the delivery.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Olise. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Williams. Oyarzabal! And that could have brought them level.
Oyarzabal was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal done delicately.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's run loose here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution for France. Number 24.
Rabiot. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rabiot, Mbappe played out to the left flank. Doué, over to the left.
France nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Llorente picks it up now. Williams. Emery is there and he can get that clear. Saliba gets good distance on it. Mbappe has it back and can go again. And it's Emery. Emery gently done. Al-Kubasi clears it away. Out to the right. Rabiot. And that will be the final act. France are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look for business in doing so. What more could one ask for? Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign